Hello there. I want to thank you. I'm Marcy. If you're not someone I invited here, I am a mom of two boys who are in elementary school, and we're doing virtual learning. So yay! They're playing Fortnite, so you probably hear screaming. I apologize, but that's the life. I also work full-time as a marketing director for an aviation insurance company. What else? A coach. All the things. Sometimes there's so many things that we think or that we know we do, we just can't think about what they are because we do all the things, right? But anyway, I want to thank you for joining us and saying yes to even exploring the idea of doing this program with us, which we really hope you do. Like, I'm going to be honest. I've been in the fitness world since 2000. I started kind of really working out in college. Then when I came out, I went into group fitness, and then I became a coach in 2015. Like, I was like anti-home workouts, all that stuff, until I had my second son and knew that I couldn't spend hours in the gym anymore. But I have hated running my entire life. Like, remember in elementary school when you had to go do like the run? I would walk it, just the mile run for the presidential fit test. If that tells you how old I am, yes, I'm old. And then we used to have this thing in middle school. It was I can't remember her name. I'm gonna say it's Sandy something. It was a memorial run, and all the sixth graders had to run it, and I hated it. I hated it. And then into my adult life, I just don't like running. It's not appealing to me. Like, give me heavy weights and a ton of cardio, and I'll go to town. So when I saw that we were having a running program, I was like, no, I'm not even gonna do it. But you know what I also do is I also invest a lot of time in myself through personal development. So books on leadership and being better for myself, and like the 5-second rule and Rachel Hollis books, all these things to improve myself. And it always says, you've got to do the things you don't want to do because they're what challenge and change you. So I'm like, you know what? Michelle was selected, if Michelle invited you, she was selected to be a test group participant back in July. So she was the first people to do the program. Like, they didn't even have like the pretty stuff that we see now. But they were getting their feedback, they were asking questions, and she was just talking about how much she loved it and the joy that she got. She was a runner before, but she was going out with her son, and then her husband, my brother-in-law, is a police officer, so their schedules are weird, but they would kind of go together, and it just was like, wow, you know what, Marcy, just try it. If she did it, you can do it, and you know what, it's going to teach you to run. I have terrible posture when it comes to running. I land funny, all those things. So I have all these things to say no, and I'm not going to do it, but I've chosen to face my fear and hatred towards running and try it, like to legitimately try it. And I posted on Tuesday, I tried the first workout, the sample workout. And just so you know, just so you know, they really throw everything into a sample workout, so you kind of get a taste of what's to come. The running is not tempo, hit, interval, and sprints all in one. They will all be broken out into their individual ones. So you'll be like, wow, that was a lot. Like, yes, I thought so too. But it's just to give you a sense. But I got out there at like 6:50, and the sun was starting to come up, but the moon was out, and there's a planet that's out with it now, and I'm obsessed with it. And I got out there, I was like, wow, this is gorgeous. And then I saw so many people out, like walking their dogs and running. I was like, this is a whole world. Like, I work out in my basement starting at 6 a.m. every day, but this is a whole new world out here. And it just felt good. I felt good to like run. I mean, I literally am sore. And I had to say, you can't go as fast as she's saying because you're not there yet. Like, you need to pull back. I'm very much, they tell me to go, I'm going to go. So I had to like kind of temper my own speeds, because I would have been lame. I would have been like laid up on the side of the road, but I really enjoyed it. So it gave me hope and excitement to start the full program on Monday. So what I want to talk to you about tonight is the packages. So it is available for early access, and you're like, well, what does that mean? So it's up here. You can purchase it now to be able to do it before it comes to the Beachbody On Demand library the spring of 2021. Don't quote me, but it's going to be a while until it's in there as just a workout for everybody that has a Beachbody On Demand membership. This gives you an opportunity to do it early. And I think the fall is a really great time to start running because it's cooler and it's not as muggy and humid and stuff like that. So I'm excited. And it's only 30 days, guys. It's 30 days. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about the program. We've been sharing about it in the group, but I also want to give you an idea of like my personal take on it and stuff like that. So I'm going to share a presentation with you, go over an overview, give you the package information. And the end, I want you to reach out to the coach that invited you and have a conversation with them. And they'll be following up with you as well. So let me share my screen. Hopefully it's working. I need to, pretend you're not seeing any of that. La, 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 la. There's the pretty start it should have been. All right, I'm gonna take my camera off so you can pay attention here. Let's see if I can still do that. There we go. All right. So I love this. Your body is stronger than your mind believes. If that's not the truth, I don't know what it is. I teach body pump, and I always said, you know, it's your mind you have to convince. Guys, it's a giant muscle in your head, and it's the hardest one to work. That's why I personally do personal development, because you could want to get in shape and get healthy, or for whatever reason that you're doing this, but if your mind is not in it and is not willing to deal with the bad days, the days where you just feel terrible and you want to give up, if you're not strong enough to overcome that, then you're just going to go back to that vicious cycle that many of us get stuck in. So your body, you have to remember in those moments that your body can do it. It's your mind you have to convince. And once the mind believes everything, the body just starts cranking out results. So remember that on the tough, hard days that you can do this, and your body will take you. It will take you if you allow it. So why isn't this transitioning? All right, so early access savings. So all the packages I'm going to talk about, we talk about challenge and completion, I'll talk to you about, are on sale. That means they're $20 off in October. I'm going to tell you the packages that you're going to see are savings of over $300. So that's even before you put the $20 off. So it's a giant savings and a giant sale that we're having this entire month. So it's a great time to get started. Maybe you already have Beachbody On Demand and you want to try the package and try some other things. It's a great time to save money overall. And trust me, I'm all about saving money. So let's talk about the program a little bit. So 5 days a week. And those days are not Monday through Friday. There's not set. You'll notice that I posted the calendar earlier today in the group, that there are rest days that come in between there and they change. You always have off on Sunday. So maybe you need to modify your schedule where, you know, you have a day of work that you have to be in and you can't miss it. Like there's flexibility and we can work with you, but it's 5 days a week. They're not consecutive. That's the word I was looking for. 25 to 40 minutes a day. The 40 minutes days are going to be those that you're lifting and then going for a run. Some days you mix running and stretching or lifting and stretching. It's a running and resistance training program. And guys, this is the first time Beachbody's ever done a running program. And as a personal trainer and a coach, I always get the question from runners, how do I build weightlifting into my training? I'm training for a marathon. I don't want to miss my run days, but I don't want to get hurt. But I know I need to lift because a strong lifter equals powerful runs. So this is a great way to do it, combining the two together. And yes, you need to lift heavy weights to build muscle. The muscle fuels your running. So that's very important. And as women, we need to be lifting weights for later in life. Bone density. So you get 5 additional workouts in addition to the 20-some workouts we get for the program. And our end goal is to do a 5K. Never in my mind would I think, wow, I'm going to run a 5K. I've always thought they're cool. My friends do them and they get the fun medals and they do the fun ones. So you do run a 5K. And you get a medal. You submit that you did it and you get a medal, and it's a pretty cool one. Workout calendars. What's really fun is there's 3 different ones to choose from. Beginner, which is clearly me. Advanced, maybe you're a marathoner or you just love running and you're looking to increase your time. You take the advanced calendar. And then if you're in a time crunch, so you can't commit to 40 minutes, but you definitely have a half an hour all the time, we can get you set up with that one. And the biggest thing of all is there are 2 fully complete nutrition programs that come with this package. This is brand new. We used to have them standalone packages that you had to purchase. Now they're all together, and man, the tools that you get in your toolkit with these programs is incredible. So what equipment do you need? A pair of running shoes. Like, I'm going to get fitted because I don't know how to run. I run weird, and I have hip issues. So I'm going just to see what shoe I could get. And y'all, I know there's some heavy duty runners, if you ask your friends, and they're buying expensive shoes because that's what they do. I'm not going crazy with my shoes because I'm going to run for 30 days and then maybe I'll do it again. But there's good shoes out there. Just have a good new pair because you can feel the difference. Dumbbells, medium to heavy. So maybe like 5, 10, 15, or if you're a lifter, go a little heavier. And resistance loops. These are not the bands with the handles. They're one continuous loop. We use them a lot, and Adalis really integrates them into the weight training, which I've never done. So in the sample, we did a bicep curl with the loop around your wrist. Wow, that is a whole other level of resistance, and it's going to be really fun. So let's talk about results. Here's Michelle, right over here on the left. These are her results after 30 days, and her biggest accomplishment was that she ran the fastest 5K she's ever run. She's been running for years, and she ran the fastest 5K. And you know what I noticed? Yes, she's lean in the first picture, but her leg muscle, look at it, it's bigger, it's more defined, and just the smile. She just looks happy, and that's what this is about, guys. And I want you to look at that through like all these pictures. So 6.5 pounds in 3 days, or 3 days. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? 30 days. Here's one of the men, and I'm hoping to get my husband to join us. Michelle's husband is running, and he's enjoying it so far. So mine does not like to exercise, so I'm trying to get him to do this with me, and my son might join me. But 20 pounds, he did 2 rounds. So you'll notice there, he lost 20 pounds in 2 rounds. And then 7 pounds, which is freaking incredible. And the inches, there's a lot of inches that are coming off. So I want to talk to you about supplements, and I'm just going to be completely honest. I know many of you have said, I'm not a shake person. I don't drink that. That's not me. I was you 100%, like legit you, until I started researching and understanding the benefit of adding supplementation. Like taking vitamins is supplementation. And there are some really key benefits that I need you to keep in mind. And you know what? It's 30 days. Try them for 30 days. And listen, we have a full money back guarantee. Like, you could return this empty tub and you'll get all your money back. So I encourage you to try something a little different. And I want to talk about the performance line first. This is the 2 on the left side. So the yellow tub is called our Energize, and this is a pre-workout. It is all natural. I'm going to tell you, I've taken C4 and other things, and I was like bouncing off the walls. I couldn't go to sleep. And then after that, I've never taken a pre-workout again. I started this 4 years ago when it came out. This uses green tea, caffeine, quercetin, and oh my gosh, the last one's escaping my brain right now. But these ingredients are all naturally occurring, and they give you a like a step up lift. Like, it's not you go to like 0 to 60. You gradually feel it. It allows you to push through the hard in the middle of a workout. Have you ever worked out and your like quads start burning and your legs feel heavy and then you're like, I can't push through it? It's called lactic acid. This pushes off the buildup of lactic acid, so you're allowed to perform longer and harder. They've been tested multiple times. And then you come down very gently. Like I drink this sometimes in the middle of the day if I'm struggling and I need some extra pick-me-up, and I can work with it. It's not like I need to go run or anything like that. The second one, and the biggie, is the bigger tub. It's our Beachbody Recover. Y'all, you're gonna be sore. You're gonna be sore. Like I am sore still, and I did extra foam rolling and stretching. And what Recover does is this isn't just protein. This is protein, 20 grams, plus branch chain amino acids. And what that does is those come into your muscle and repair. So as you build muscle and as you're exercising, muscle fibers tear. So recovery is when those muscle fibers rejoin and they get stronger and they grow bigger. So this Recover speeds up that process and eliminates the insane amount of soreness. Like if you ever been so sore you couldn't do anything, this pushes that back. Will you still be sore? Yes. But this gives your body the most benefit and recovery. And this chocolate literally tastes like chocolate milk. So it's like you're getting a dessert after exercising. I drink both of these every time I work out. And then I also put down here, this is a standalone, it's not part of a package, but I think it's very important, is our Beachbody Hydrate. And this is the healthy version of Gatorade, guys. Gatorade is not clean. If you're giving it to your kids, which I understand is fine, consider using ours. It tastes it's yellow, it's citrusy. It's got electrolytes. The sugar content is nothing compared to a Gatorade bottle. And in these short workouts, like the lifting workouts, you're sweating hard and then you're going for a run. So if you need something in the middle of your run and you don't like water, like there's something called, like marathoners get it when they just can't drink water. They need more, like taste, you know, you become fatigued from the taste of water. So this is a great supplement. And like Michelle said, she mixes it in with some Energize sometimes. So then you're getting double bang for the buck. You're getting hydration and you're getting Energize. And y'all, it works if you've had a hangover like a charm. And then on the right side, we have Shakeology. And it is not a protein shake. It's not a protein shake. And I just realized I grabbed a Canadian image. This is a supplementation to your nutrition. Does it have protein? Yes, but it also has adaptogens. It has phytonutrients. It has pre and probiotics. It comes in and backfills your nutrition. So if you think of even healthy whole foods, like an apple, by the time we get it and eat it, it has been naturally leached of its nutrition because it was picked, then it's shipped, and it sits in a dark box. And then finally, by the time we get an apple, it's like 2 months later. And that's where this supplementation comes back. It's packed with vitamins, nutrients, these things, and it fills the gaps where our food is lacking. And we all know that our food sources are lacking. And if you have digestive problems, this really helps get your gut healthy again. So again, these are the two supplements. You're going to see them in the packages. So I wanted to break them down, try them for 30 days. Just trust me. So let's talk about the nutrition programs. These two are both included in your packages. And the Ultimate Portion Fix, this is where we use color-coded containers. You can see them here. And you're literally, and I don't want you to think this is like depriving you because it's more food than you think you should be eating. Trust me. It's giving you a sense of, okay, this is how much I should have of each food group, because you can overeat healthy food just as bad as bad food. Like think when you go to a restaurant and they have those giant salads, that's like 3 salads in terms of servings. So you can overeat healthy food. So this really gives you a sense of how many vegetables, how many proteins, how many carbs. Yes, we eat carbs, healthy fats, dressings, nuts, oils, all of these things. And it's really laid out. And we have a cooking show called the Fixate. And there's hundreds of recipes. So it's not like you have to eat chicken and brown rice for 30 days. You have options on that. So that's more of a controlled way. If you look at it, you're counting your portions and then you're eating them, well, yada, yada. So the 2V mindset, this one, I want you to think of it as more of a flexible, intuitive type of plan. Alana, the director or creator of this, teaches you how to eat mindfully, to drink your water first, to fill your plate with vegetables before you go for anything else, so you're getting the healthy stuff more. And both of these are a series of about 30 videos. They dive deep into sugar, cravings, emotional eating, what we were taught as kids, how we can teach our kids to enjoy healthy food. So such an amazing tool. And each of these by themselves are $120, but you're getting them both in the package. I'm so grateful that we've done this, because nutrition is always the piece that stresses people out, and then they don't see results, and then it's just bad. So this teaches how to eat healthy. It teaches you how to have control without being neurotic about it. And we help you as your coach, we help you find the best fit. And if you don't like one, we're like, okay, let's try this one. So we give you guidance on which one to go. So let's get started on our packages. For new customers, or maybe those of you that are a customer, but you don't currently have BOD. BOD is Beachbody On Demand. This is our digital streaming platform where all of our workouts are. There are literally thousands of workouts. There's 2 cooking shows. There's a yoga studio, there's kids workouts. Like, you have access to it all in addition to 30-day breakaway. So this is someone that does not have a current BOD membership. Our first package is our Performance Challenge Pack. So I just want to give you, and I won't go down each line of every single one, but these first 2, I want to really break it down for you. So you have access to 30-day breakaway early, right? No one else has it and won't have it till next year. Annual Beachbody On Demand. You can stream this on a phone, a smart TV. I have a Fire Stick that it just pops up on my TV, iPad, your laptop, anything you have, you can stream it. And that's really important for the audio runs that we have. You can download just the audio portion of the workout in the Beachbody On Demand app, so you don't have to worry about, like, what if I lose like connection where I'm running? You have it and it's there. A 30-day breakaway running belt. Do you see this? It's a fanny pack. But it's important because we have to take our phones with us to be able to listen to the audio run, because she's literally guiding you every step of the way. A set of the resistance loops. These are the continuous bands. They're light, medium, and heavy. That's what those different colors signify. Then you get the Start It Right guide, the calendar. You get a printable, like a printed out version. This includes Beachbody Energize and Recover. So the 2 supplements I talked about. You also get a shaker cup that comes with that. Then you have both the Ultimate Portion Fix and the 2B Mindset Nutrition programs. So you go online, you watch the videos. You can then go into them and print out the materials. It does come with a 2B Mindset book tracker, so that's really cool, but you can go into Ultimate Portion Fix and print that out yourself. We're also giving you a free 30-day membership of Nutrition Plus. And what that is each month, Autumn Calabrese, the creator of Ultimate Portion Fix, and Alana Molstein of 2B Mindset, they come out with new recipes, they come out with interviews, they come out with studies that they've been watching, to give you more current information. You get it for 30 days. We remind you that you can cut it off. You don't have to keep it, anything like that. And then there's just like a general quick start nutrition guide. This is just a more generic version. It is on sale this month for the $160. You see the other ones, we're in Canada and the UK, so that's what those other ones are if you have friends there that want to join us. But $160 for all of this. Guys, I said just the 2 nutrition plans were $129 or $119 each, so you can see the value here. And that Beachbody On Demand, you get it for an entire year. An entire year you have access to workouts and nutrition and things like that. So the other one is our Shakeology Challenge Pack. So say, you know what, I don't want the performance line, I'm gonna go Shakeology, focus more on backfilling my nutrition. It comes with all the same things. Beachbody On Demand for 1 year. The running belt, Shakeology, a 30-day supply to get you started, the calendars, the 2B Mindset, Ultimate Portion Fix, all of the things for the same $160. Another incredible, incredible deal for you to get started. And you know, either one of these as a brand new customer, you're going to be set up for success. And you can talk to your coach about, well, which one do you think I should start with? And we can guide you based on your goals. What if you say, you know what? I want both. I want the performance line, Energize and Recover, and I want Shakeology because I'm going all in for 30 days. I want to see how far I can push and how far I can get. Well, you save a hell of a lot of money. So you can get the whole kit and caboodle plus the supplements for $219, and that's the sale price this month for $20 off. So $219 for all of these. Now let's talk about our current customers, thank you, that have a Beachbody On Demand membership already. So you have your annual membership. Here's something I want you to note, and when you talk to your coach, you can check when your subscription date is coming. If you're close to when this goes live, it's usually we recommend, you know what, let's cancel that. Let's get you into a new challenge pack to save you money overall. So just a heads up, talk to your coach about this. But you already have Beachbody On Demand membership. So we have what we call our completion pack. So you already have the workout, Beachbody On Demand. Now we just need to give you 30-day breakaway access plus the nutrition and supplementation. So the completion pack, here's what this includes: the early access to 30-day breakaway, the running belt, the loops, Energize and Recover, the 2 nutrition plans, the resistance bands, the portion control containers, everything for $130. So huge savings for you there. Shakeology completion pack, same package. You're just putting Shakeology in place of Performance Line, $130. And I just want to tell you, $130 is what Shakeology costs by itself if you just were to order a bag of it. So you're getting hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of extra additional content for the price that you would pay for Shakeology. So please keep that in mind as you start going through here. And if you want to go both, you get them for $190 as a current customer. That's both Energize, Recover, and Shakeology. Now let's say you're like, you know what, I have enough supplements already, you know, I just got an order, or I'm good. These are for people that currently have Beachbody On Demand. We can't do this for brand new customers because you have to have access to the platform. An accessory bundle, which includes the printed calendar, the early access to 30-day breakaway, the bands, and the belt. So if you need a fanny pack, and that, yes, that's what they're called from back in the day, you get yourself the accessory bundle. This is $69.95. It is not on sale. This is just the cost for it. There you go. And just a note, well, one more. So our digital access, this is, you're like, I don't need the bands. I don't need the fanny pack. It's cool, but I don't need it. We have just early access through digital. So what that means is you would go online, you would print out your calendars, you would look at the meal plan guide. You do not get access to Ultimate Portion Fix or 2B Mindset. No supplements. It's just literally a digital unlock for $49.95. What I want to say is, coaches, if you are a coach, you get 25% off of these prices for the accessory bundle and the digital access. And if you're considering becoming a coach, which, you know what, you never know what's going to happen. And maybe if you love the product, you can get a 25% discount moving forward. Let your coach know, because we can get you signed up with that. The coach sign-up fee is waived, was part of a package, and it's fun. You can join our team. But first of all, we really want you to take care of yourself. So, oh, and here's the running belt as a standalone product if you just wanted to buy the running belt, that's $24.95. So some important dates. It comes out on Monday. That's October 19th, right? I put the right day. Yeah, I think I did. That's Monday the 19th. And if you purchase, so here's how it works. Usually, I'm going to put in air quotes, and you can't see me, we get access to build your cart. So we, as your coach, we set up a shopping cart for you so you don't have to go looking. We usually get access late on Sunday night. So we typically stay up late and get your carts set up, or we're up very early on Monday so you can work out immediately. So once you decide which package you want, you purchase, you have access to the workouts. You just have to refresh your Beachbody On Demand and you're off. So you could take care of that Monday and do your workout Monday. Just so you know, if for the package, like the supplements and all of the materials, we're sitting at about a 7-day processing shipping. I only say that because it's COVID, and things are delayed and they're out of our hands, and they're working so hard in our warehouses to get these things out as fast as possible. So just be prepared. Doesn't mean you can't start. We can get you started. Here's something big. If you're going to join us, let your coach know now that you want to do this. And the reason is we have a group open where we're going to be starting to prep this weekend. So we can tell you what to expect, what meal plans we can share. I have 3 meal plans ready to share with you so you can start prepping food. And you're just kind of getting yourself ready. So on Monday, we can all just take off and go. And then a 5K, right? That's our end goal, is to run the 5K. We are really trying to have a local 5K. Myself and Michelle and Sam, we're all in Frederick. And, you know, we can stay socially distanced running because I'm going to be slow as hell. But there's plenty up in Middletown. There's the middle school that has a track that anyone can use. So I thought it'd be fun if we could all try to get together at the end of it and run a 5K. And what if we agree on a nonprofit organization, and those are my children. I'll chip in like $5 or $10 to give back and just enjoy and have fun. So the more details to come on that as we go through the program. But that's the main thing. Let me stop my share and start my video. That's it. And guys, I just want you to remember, you must invest in yourself to move yourself forward. Trust me, as a mom, I'm always like, well, I need to put my money here. I need to do this for my kids, for my family. But we cannot take care of our family, no matter if you have kids or not. We cannot take care of others if we are not taking care of ourselves. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm watching and I'm seeing it on social. I'm seeing it in my clients. Everybody's like paralyzed. Like there's information overload between the virus and the election and all of the activities going on, schooling your children and just life. It's like everybody's like stuck, and I can see it. And I'm feeling it myself. I'm watching more TV than I usually ever do because I just need like a mindless outlet. Taking 40 minutes a day to tune all of it out and to have positive reinforcement in your ears telling you you can do this, and giving your body the power of movement and health. Like there's no price tag on that. And you do it at your pace. You could walk the entire 20 minutes, and maybe on day 30 when you come and do a 5K, you walk, jog. Like that's a big deal, guys. There are people that do not have are afforded the ability to walk, and to know that you can move your body, and not only maybe it's lose weight, maybe it's for the mental health of it all, but that you are giving back to yourself and you're saying, you know what, all this noise doesn't matter in these 40 minutes. It's all about me, is the best gift you will ever give to yourself and to your family and to the future you. We don't know what this world holds. We don't know what viruses we may encounter later, but wouldn't you like to know that I'm eating healthy? I'm giving my body supplementation to fill the gaps, and I'm making my heart healthy. I'm making my muscles, my bones stronger. Like, guys, there's no better feeling. So I want you to look through these. I will also post like individual graphics because I know it's like recording, going back and forth. Think about it. Reach out to your coach. Be honest and tell them what your goal is, and we can help you find the right package. And our job isn't just to sell you a package. And maybe you've had a previous experience like that, and I want to apologize for any other Beachbody coach that has sold you something and then dipped out on you. our job, our goal on our team is our job does not start until you press play that very first time. And once you do, we are there with you as you transform your life every single step of the way. We're going to have a private group that I talked about that we're encouraging each other and we're saying, let's go, let's keep going. And when the days you don't want to do it, you just come in and say, I'm struggling. And we lift you up and we get you out the door. So I hope to see you in that group. I need some accountability. I need someone to be cheering me on because it's going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I truly mean that. So I'm excited to work with you and be alongside of you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.